Did you walk around the house eating your cookie?
No.
Then why are there oatmeal cookie crumbs on the floor from the kitchen to the living room?
Maybe the crumb fell off of the plate when I was carrying it.
I didn't see you use a plate, and there are more than just one crumb on the floor.
Did you taste them? Are you sure they are from a cookie?
I am not going to taste a cookie crumb that is on the floor. You cleaned them up after the show.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hi, and welcome to the Barbara and Walter show. I'm Walter.
And I'm Barbara Kozakiewicz-Kiwa.
And you can sing the show beginning song.
Yeah, everybody, it's time to dance. It's time for the Barbara and Walter Kozakiewicz-Kiwa show.
Welcome to the show.
So I think that it is important for me to announce that I became a widow last week.
What?
Well, for a couple of days anyway.
What are you talking about?
Your cell phone.
Oh, right. The stupid phone.
It wasn't the phone's fault. It was the operator's fault.
What operator?
You are the operator of your phone.
But I didn't do anything.
You obviously pressed something to make your phone go to airplane mode.
I do not even know what that is, and I did not even go on an airplane last week.
Well, you did something, and you didn't even know it until people started phoning me.
Yeah, Mr. Trotz was supposed to phone me to go to the hardware store, and he never did phone me.
Well, he tried, and so did many other peoples.
It was stupid.
And Mr. Schmelter phoned me because he tried to phone you for 2 days and you didn't answer.
Yeah, he asked you if I was dead.
Well, the only reason he asked that was because you didn't answer and because of the message you had on your phone.
And I don't know how the hell that happened either.
Well, you must have recorded the message by accident. The message was just you moaning a bunch of times.
It wasn't a bunch of times. It was just one moan. I listened to it. It was...
Did you accidentally record it when you were sitting looking at our wedding photos? That always makes me moan.
No, I recorded it when I was sitting on the toilet.
Oh, stop it.
I do not know when the hell I recorded that. Just like I do not know when the stupid phone did the flying thing.
It's not a flying thing. It's called airplane mode.
Whatever.
Anyhow, I told everyone that unfortunately you were not dead. And then they said that you should check your phone because they tried phoning you. And all they got was the message of you grunting.
It wasn't a grunt. It was a moan. Ooh.
Oh, and Mr. Trot said that it is a good thing that you are not dead, because it is your turn to buy breakfast at Lidwina's diner.
Oh, very funny.
Well, we figured out how to turn off the airplane mode on your phone. Did you record a new message?
Yeah, I said, hi, this is Walter. I am not dead.
You should have also said, and I don't know how to use my cell phone.
Yeah, right.
Are you going to dig up that dead bush in the front yard this afternoon?
No, I will do it later tonight.
Right after supper?
No, I will do it when it gets dark.
When it gets dark? Why?
Because every time I try to do something outside during the day, that Roger guy comes over and starts talking.
Roger from the corner house?
Yeah, whenever anyone is raking the leaves or building something or washing the car, that Roger guy always comes over and starts talking stupid.
What do you mean, starts talking stupid?
It is meaningless, and all he does is describe what is going on. When I was hanging up your bird feeder in the front yard, he walked over and said, so, you are hanging up the bird feeder? I said, no, you idiot. Cannot you see that I am painting the house?
Oh, you didn't.
Well, no, but I should have. And no matter what you are doing, he starts talking when he did the same thing and what the proper way is to do it.
Well, maybe he is just trying to be helpful.
I don't need his help. If he wants to be helpful, he should put a diaper on his face to stop the verbal diarrhea.
Walter!
What? It's true. And he doesn't know what the hell he is talking about. Do you remember many years ago when we were fixing our grass and I asked him how much sod I should buy?
Oh, yeah, because he did it the same year, and his yard is the same size as ours.
Yeah, he told me that he bought 2,000 square feet of sod. So that is how much I bought.
Yeah.
And after we were done putting the new grass down, I told him, hey, I have 50 pieces of sod left over. And he said, yeah, the same thing happened to me.
Oh, I remember how mad you were about that.
Yeah, it was that day that I learned that he doesn't know what the hell he is talking about. I should be more like Mr. Leslie.
What do you mean?
Mr. Leslie has no time for Roger. Mr. Leslie was washing his car last weekend, and Roger went there and said, "So, you are washing your car?" And Mr. Leslie said, "Go away, Roger."
Really?
Yeah, and I found out why Mr. Leslie says that. Roger also told Mr. Leslie how much sod to buy when he was fixing his yard last year.
Oh,
Yeah.
when you are digging up the bush tonight, my friend Karen will be coming over for a visit.
Which one is Karen?
Remember? She's the one that I worked with many years ago.
Oh, is she the one that you said has an infectious smile?
Yeah.
And when I met her, I knew what you were talking about, because she had a cold sore on her lip.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember when you were reading that girly magazine and you were reading about something about how to look more sexy?
Oh, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, I was sitting there in the kitchen, and you were doing something with your lip, and I asked you, what the hell are you doing?
Well, the article said that you can make yourself look very seductive if you bite your lip.
Yeah, but you didn't look very seductive. You looked weird when you were doing it.
That is because I didn't read the whole thing. It said that you can make yourself look more seductive if you bite your lip. But I didn't read the part where it said that you should bite your bottom lip, not the top one.
Yeah, when you were biting your top lip, it looked like you were trying to stop a fart. That did not look very sexy.
Oh, stop it. Did we get any messages this week?
Yeah, we did. www.barbaraandwalter.com. Here, you read the first message.
The first message is from Rhonda in Huntington, West Virginia. Rhonda asks, "Dear Barbara and Walter, what is the most annoying habit someone can have?"
The most annoying habit is when someone picks their nose and eats it.
Walter, that's disgusting.
I know. It is disgusting and annoying.
You shouldn't talk about things like that on the show.
Then our listeners shouldn't ask those kinds of questions. Do you want me to make a pretend answer? Okay. The most annoying habit a person can have is when they blink too many times. Oh, that is so terrible.
I think that the most annoying habit someone can have is when someone chews with their mouth open.
Especially if they are eating boogers after they pick.
Stop it!
It is not my fault. The listeners are the ones that ask the questions. I just give the honest answers.
You give the idiot answers. Thank you for the question, Rhonda, and I apologize for Walter's disgusting answer.
It was an honest answer from my heart.
Yeah, right.
The next message is from Rod in Sheridan, Wyoming. Rod says, what was the funniest way that you have ever been injured?
Oh, the funniest way I ever got injured wasn't really funny. It hurt, but it was funny how I did it.
Did you fall off the toilet again?
What? No, I have never fallen off the toilet. Oh, stop it, idiot. No, many years ago, I was using a curling iron for the first time. I wasn't very good at it, and I burnt my hair and my skin a little bit.
Were you curling your armpit hair?
No. What is wrong with you today?
Nothing. I am perfectly fine.
Yeah, right. So what was the funniest way that you have ever been injured?
I once broke my foot while I was eating dinner.
When did you break your foot eating dinner? I have never heard that story.
I never told you about it because I didn't want to upset you.
What are you talking about?
When we first started dating and you were just learning to cook, you made Brussels sprouts. I remember that you were so proud when you put the bowl of Brussels sprouts on the table.
I think I remember that.
Yeah. Well, one of those Brussels sprouts accidentally rolled out of the bowl, and it rolled off of the table, and it landed on my foot, and it broke my foot.
Oh, that is not a true story.
Yeah, it is. The Brussels sprout was as hard as a rock. You didn't cook it long enough.
Okay, that's enough. Idiot.
Thank you for the message, Rod in Wyoming. Okay, you can sing the show-ending song.
Yeah, sorry to leave, but this is the end of the Barbara and Walter Kozakiewicz Kiva show. Bye.
We will talk to you soon.
Bye-bye. You can make your own dinner tonight.
Okay, why?
I am such a terrible cook. I don't want you to break your arm or get injured eating the food that I make.
It was just a joke, Pa.
Oh, very funny.
The story didn't really happen. I was just doing the professional acting and creating the professional entertainment.
Oh, yeah. You are just like Don Rickles.
Oh, he was so funny.
He probably would have liked my Brussels sprouts.
There was nothing wrong with your Brussels sprouts. I was just making the joke. If I didn't like the Brussels sprouts, then you know that